Three. Hello, Grizz esports enthusiasts. We are playing Among Us for Can the Cats, and we're about to get swifty with it. We're just gonna start up real quick, and the kind that now kind people at home, I'm unmuting in Discord, so the voices can flood in, and we're about to deafen to play the game. All right, guys, let's get into this game. We got a time limit. Everyone deafen up. Woo! Among Us. All right, chat. This is going great. I hope I'm the little sussy baka, as the kids say. Oh, did someone just okay? I'm the best. We can. I'll. You know what? You know what? Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Oh, I set the tasks pretty low. That's fine. That's fine. Some gamers up in here. Gotta pew 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 pew. Ah, ah, pew 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 pew. Ah, see, that's how you put the W in windmill. Oh, leaves. Bloop 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 bloop. No, I got it. I got it. Yo. Erm. SB flying. Whoa. I was doing my little asteroids. I was doing my little asteroids. Well, I wouldn't. Well, there is, but it wasn't me. I after I did my little asteroids, I went down and did the leaves in O2. Well, I think we can. I think we just skip here. We're at 8. We don't really have a lot of information. Yeah, we can just. Yeah, let's. Yeah. Whoa, that was what a meeting, guys. What an epic meeting. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a QR code on your screen right now. I'm saying you could donate. Goes to a good cause. Oh, lights are out. Goes to a good cause. Goes to the food pantry. Helps students out. Absolute great, great, perfect. And also, if you do donate using the QR code, I believe there's a little message option, and you can type in the Sunset Red Sussies, and the proceeds go to that team's donation. And the winning team, I heard they get a pizza party. So, and I have no bias at all, but I love Among Us, and that's the current game. Oh, hey guys, can we stop? Guys, guys, hold up one sec. Can we stop killing people? I'm trying to plug the wonderful donation QR code here on stream. And Flynn, that sounds good. Whoa, wait. That's kind of a double negative. I mean, I believe Cologne and Cam here. I mean, we are voting at 7, so but they were confident. They were confident going into it. Yeah, and those two, they have beef. They have beef. Well, it always could be. That's the game of Among Us. Anyways, good eject, guys. Man, what an epic emergency meeting. I gotta go to admin. Boop, boop, bleep, boop, boop, bleep. I'm a little Pikmin. Let me get my upload. Yeah, anyways, Can the Cats goes to a great cause. Yo. Oh no. I got a reactor. I gotta solve this. On my way. Yo, is this the legendary Cascas?
Hello?
Yo, how's it going, Cascas?
Hello, chat? Wait, Vow's there?
Yeah. There's a ton of people online.
How does this work? What are you doing?
So I'm doing wires right here. I almost got perfect wires, but I'm a little crewmate doing my job today. Oh, I gotta go to cafeteria.
You have a little leaf on your head.
Yeah, I'm a little Pikmin.
You're a Pikmin.
I'm
That's
a Pikmin.
so great.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this Cam. I think Cam's pretty trustworthy. Oh.
Uh-oh.
You saw that? You saw Veo just stand still and then. I might. Yep. Yeah. That's so unfortunate. Anyways.
All right, I'm leaving. I don't know what you're doing, but good luck.
That's okay. They're gonna report this. Gee, oh my. This is huge. Yes. This is a huge W here for the Among Us Nation. Oh no. What a victory royale. Oh, Veo, Veo, so I saw you stand still and then the O2 went off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what do you want? More tasks? Hold up, guys, can you I'm trying to listen to Colo. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna add one more long task. Yeah, 223. Okay, sounds good. Oh, okay. Kill distance, yeah, that's fair. No. No, I that was already in it. Anyways, are we waiting for anyone? How many people do we got in this call? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There should be 13 of us in the lobby. Who are we waiting for in lobby? I think we're waiting for Joe. Okay, can you go back and change it to something that's like recognizable, please? Thank you. There's gonna be 13, so I think 3 imposters or just lower kill cooldown time. Yeah. Yeah. That's only if we have. Yeah. Anyways, guys, as we wait for the lobby to fill back up, I'm gonna keep on plugging the little Can the Cats QR code here. We have a ton of different teams participating to help raise food across our program, and I believe it's the Glacier Polar Peelies right now that are winning, that are in the lead. I'm gonna scroll up and see if I can find that. They're going ham. They're going ham, but it's pretty epic. I don't know where it went actually. Anyways, I believe they're in the lead, but Blink's there. Blink's there. Oh, so yeah, please don't say it out loud. I was deafened and muted. So, and I come back to the second half of the code. So, who is Brown Tusk? Who's Brown? Who is Brown Tusk? I'm gonna. I'm just gonna. We. Yeah, that's. Can you kick people from lobby? How? Who is Brown Tusk? Who's Willing Bus? I need. I'm guessing. Is there not actually a way to kick people from lobby? Just one sec, folks. We are patiently waiting on our Among Us lobby here. Anyways, donation QR code right there. All I'm saying. Great cause, great cause. And we gotta beat the cats. We gotta beat the cats. Anyways, oh man, we are. I'm gonna send us in. I'm gonna send us in, folks. In 3, 2, 1. Anyways, this is epic. We got a 14-man Among Us lobby. I don't know if all my rules apply to this lobby, so hopefully they did. Otherwise, this is gonna be epic. This is gonna be a good time. Oh yeah, they did. Sick. Oh, I gotta do whatever this is. We got diagnostics. Spacebar. Oh, okay, it comes down. I don't know this map very well, so this is gonna be interesting. I wonder if anyone's gonna be X camping. I'm gonna go this way. Do I get some friends? Yeah, I got Selena. Can we dance? Yo, this is great. This is optimal. Boom, 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 boom. We're back at it in labs. Oh, this. Wait, where do? Wait. Chat, don't look, chat. This one? Oh. This is not good. There we go. I got her done. I got her done. I wonder if there's been a kill yet. I got 30 seconds. I can. Yo. I'm not. I'm just here to have fun. Oh. That's epic. Vitals? Yeah, they could be. Whoa. Anyways, what an exciting meeting to have. Did you guys know you can donate to Can the Cats? Because I did. And you should too. Donate. Please. I don't know what I'll do. I'll do like. What am I. Wait. Wait. What? Am I. Oh, I need. I'm so smart. I'm so smart at this game. Oh, we got X's. Huge. we're going across the. Is this the Y? Is that what this is called? Oh, oh, I know. That's just Kolo's little child. No. Anyways, let's see what everyone else is up to. Hey, dead gamers, what's up? Never mind. Anyways, um, so many people learning Among Us. This is epic.
I'm trying to get your mic to work like the.
Well, I love that. That's sick. Well, anyways, yeah, Priestly Pie is indefined, but we're chilling. What's up? How's it going, Kolo? No, I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to you, Kolo. I should be doing those actually. I'm pretty sure Mr. Priestly Pie can still hear us, and that's really funny. Anyways, chat. Yeah, I figured out the Discord audio is not working. So I gotta try to figure out how to fix that. Because Cas is away and I'm scared. Unless if I can add a new audio. Wait, audio output. Discord.
Wait, is there about to be a
Default.
murder?
Oh.
Default. Wait.
Is there a
what?
victim
I
up
don't-
here? I have no idea who Restive Pie is, but I'm watching them bubble and let around blindly. This person's never played Among Us before. Uh-oh.
Oh. Wait,
You do not want to be in this hallway.
guys.
You
I
do
think
not want to be in
I
this
got it
hallway.
fixed. I think you guys can be heard.
Yo.
So we gotta
Whoa.
wait for 3 minutes before we find out. But that means we still get like 2 games of content out of this. So you know,
This is so awesome.
this is awesome. I'm glad I figured it out.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You
Pizza
good?
time! Run!
You good,
Oh my
Koa?
god! Pizza time! I watched a killer watch for pizza.
Oh.
That's so awesome, actually.
Dude, they're kind of maybe 3 imposters might be the move.
3 on 14 is probably because, like, other than you and me, most of these people play passive.
Yeah, and they're just so grouped up that you kind of need it to.
And I'm watching Restive Pie, who I assume doesn't play a lot of Among Us. I'm watching them just kind of bumble around.
Yeah, I was kind of lost here a lot.
Yeah. And the other imposter is stuck between 2 people, so no one's killing.
Nope.
This
That's
is such an
interesting.
easy. This is an easy task when the people just do their task.
Oh, I should do that then.
Yeah, I'm done with mine.
But to be fair, I've been doing. I had to go help Priestley
you
Pie.
have-
I had to go help myself figure out Discord and why it's not going through. But I'm just trying to get content here.
You know, as you should. Oh, I might be. This is either a long-term marinating or Cryptic's about to fucking die.
What? Can you please not that language?
Did I say a bad word? I didn't think
You
about it.
did. Please
My
don't.
Bad. My bad. Sorry. chat.
Anyways,
My mom watched
chat,
this.
please donate to the Can the Cats fundraiser, specifically
Donate
to
for
the Sunset Red Sussies.
Sussies. We need it. We need that pizza party.
Yeah, the Sunset. I mean, this is Among Us night, so if you can donate under the Sunset Red Sussies to help them get a
this
pizza
could be
party.
This could be a crazy stack kill.
Oh,
Okay, I'm done with my
All right,
tasks.
we've
I'm
got a
gonna put that out
body at
there.
the bottom of decontamination.
Wait, pizza
Wait, at
time.
the body
4
of
million.
wait, what? What? The bottom of
It's in
decontamination?
decon?
The body is right at the end.
Okay, I can.
Decontamination
Who was
going
with
on.
me? I can confirm that.
The 3
I
people, I
was-
know the 3 people with you. They were Tay, Bao, and I believe Million was with you as well.
Okay, I can
No, it was
confirm.
me, Bao, and Cryptic.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like, excuse you.
I can confirm all 3 of those people did not do this kill. Val was
That's
with me
so
like the
cool.
entire time,
Yeah.
and we went through together.
Yeah.
And also Cryptic and
Tay.
Tay were in the room already before we got there, so
So,
this
yeah.
was not them.
Yeah.
I
I was on
confirm-
Forlock
I can
the whole
also-
game.
I can confirm the 4 of them are safe as well. I saw the 4 of them all go up when I was leaving decontamination. I went out and I went, I believe, either up or down. I don't remember which. But when I came back, there was a body at the bottom. It's orange. They were the engineer because they kept venting.
Okay.
What
So
about
someone
cheese?
must have noticed this.
What about cheese and pie? Y'all
I was on
Cheese,
Forlock
I saw Cheese and communications like the entire time.
the entire
If
round.
Yeah.
if Cheese was in communications, then there's only 2 suspects left.
Then what about
Pie
pie?
and pizza. Pie and pizza.
How
Who-
was your pizza?
Who did I
Wait, how about
confirm
you
at
muted the whole
beginning?
time?
I was all over the
I-
map. I was in decontamination at the start, went up to reactor, then I
I was
went to launchpad, I think.
Who did I
Wait,
confirm at
yo.
the very beginning? I forget who I confirmed. I remember I confirmed Kai, but I don't remember
Me.
who the other
I
person
was-
was.
For
This is the
scan,
whole
that was
time.
me.
Wait,
Okay,
I have a
Oh,
quick
at the very
question.
beginning.
Pizza?
Who
Okay,
has
okay.
tasks?
Oh,
I'm
I
done with
think-
tasks.
I
Yeah, I'm
think,
done with tasks.
I'm
I
done.
think we just
I'm done.
do tasks, but I think a safe vote, just in case, is to vote out.
I don't
who
think
is-
we need to
I
vote
don't
right
either.
now. We're
Vote
about to
anybody.
have
They
tasks
don't
again.
need
to
Yeah.
vote
here.
Okay,
I
who-
said just finish
does
your task.
anybody, yeah, does anybody here have tasks? Don't say if you don't, just who has tasks here.
I
Okay, we'll follow you. You do your tasks. Ghost, please do your tasks.
Got it.
But
I've
this
mainly
is
just
gonna be a
been
task
walking
win.
around
They're trying to tell
find-
the ghost what to do. That's a little.
Yeah,
silly,
that's what I
but
was doing the whole
that's a
time.
little
Yeah,
silly.
this is
That's
gonna be a
okay.
task win.
Yay!
I
You
need
can
more
hear us.
tasks, way more.
Thank you.
I'm
Cast
thinking this
left me
could be
scared and alone
pie
in
and
here,
pizza, we'll see.
and chat wasn't working. I
Okay.
couldn't see chat update. I couldn't see
Damn.
anything else.
Darn. They see me open these doors.
Guys, I got the confirmation that chat can infect your Discord now, which is so
That's so
cool.
awesome. Who's in chat right now?
We had replay DK. Oh wait, hold,
Oh my God.
hold up. Cascas had notifications still showing up on. There we go. I just turned him to do not disturb. I have so much power right now.
Start banning people.
Well, I'll start with you.
Thank you.
Yo,
Who just
I
killed? Okay, who just
killed.
killed? Who just
Alright,
killed?
rest in
Who
peace.
did that? Yo, who did
I was-
that?
Okay,
That was
so
green. That was dark
Good,
green.
Bye.
Dude,
Good,
that
I
was not.
rooted-
No.
Good that I ruled it down and well. Alright, get Rested Pie out of here.
Yeah, that was too quick to point fingers. Who was all in that little group?
I was in there.
Who's
I was
I?
in there.
Pizza
Oh.
time.
I trust pizza, and if it's not you, Rested Pie, then we know it's pizza. So honestly, we can take the risk here. We have 9
Whoa.
I
votes.
think it's
Pie.
pizza.
Definitely
You
pie.
guys are crazy.
Let's vote out Rested Pie, even if it's not them. We can take the risk.
I like bandwagons.
I was following you.
Yay!
Yay.
It was
You're
the one
calling out
time that
people that
I
I was
left
hanging with,
Cameron
and I'm like-
the entire game. The one time that I said that,
crazy.
I was like, oh, I'll just activate the
for
door
Veo.
sensors.
Or Camrom.
Poor Cameron.
No, we're not
Alright,
rested.
back on mute, y'all.
I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not Priestley, right?
What's up, Ghost?
Yo, what's up, Ghost? Dab me up.
What's up?
What's up? Yeah, I think this is a task win.
It definitely is.
I
Do
think-
any of you have tests still?
No, I did mine. I'm a good little ghost.
Who killed you guys? Am I allowed to say who killed?
Yeah, I mean, this is ghost chat.
Okay,
With
yeah.
ghosts.
Green killed me, so.
Yeah, purple got me.
Yeah, bro, I have no idea what's going on.
Yo, that's me when I play Among Us. dude,
Purple?
don't worry.
Purple got you?
Wait, we're in ghost chat? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's what we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
you-
just
So
stupid.
you need it, Mr. Priestley Pie. I need you to deafen in between matches, or not in between matches, but like when it's like this phase. Do you still have all
okay.
your tasks? You have your tasks?
Mm.
That's so cool.
How
Who
do I
is ghost
deafen?
now?
Is deafen the?
well, are you a
so
ghost now?
just
No,
tab
no,
out,
it-
just tab out, and then you
If
see
you
the
check
little
your
bottom
DMs,
left.
it'll
That
send
says,
you
hey.
instructions on
Let's
how
go!
Let's go,
Yay!
task win! Task
Woo!
win!
What was
Task
it?
win.
Who was the other one?
It was Rested Pie and who else?
Anyways,
Tay.
I'm turning
It was,
it.
it was
Tay.
Tay?
It was Tay?
it! Oh, look!
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was that.
Dude, Tay, I was just
I
sitting
saw-
on you
I
the
saw
entire
Tay
time. I'm
so
like, it's
hard.
Tay. I knew.
All right, guys, I'm
I
gonna
was
send
like-
us in quick. I'm sending us in quick.
Wait, hold
I'd
on, I
like-
have someone.
yeah.
Well, like, okay, like.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tay.
I have one more person.
Yeah.
Will they be joining the call?
Bree.
Two
Bree.
more tasks.
I would add more tasks and then also add another imposter, I think.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
with how good we
Yeah.
are at like
Tay, I'm so
discussing and everything.
sorry. I'm so sorry,
I'm gonna
Tay.
say I was
There.
supposed to say it, but Tay was walking real weird in the greenhouse. I just see Tay rounding the vent up there.
Well, someone said that she was like there was something in medbay or something, and I like after oxygen went out, and I'm like, oh, I saw Tay go in that exact direction. I couldn't say anything because my mic broke, so I was like, no.
You could
But
have chatted it. You could have
I
said
did,
it in
I
the
did.
chat.
I
Oh,
said
did you?
afterwards, but so I just sat with Tay. I'm like, if I die here, I die. Sorry, Tay.
All right,
I'm
chat.
so
I'll give us
sorry.
2 minutes before we go in. So,
We're doing a new map, right?
yep.
Yeah,
we're doing the
polls,
fungal.
yep.
Yes.
Everyone popped off for the fungal as soon as I deafened. Anyways, let's run this. We might have 4 lobby here actually. We got 2 minutes. I'm gonna talk about Can the Cats some more. Love me some Can the Cats. Well, I'm not a huge fan of the cats, and that's why I believe we should can them. Like, you ever see one of those toy can springy thingies? That's what I want to do to the cats. I want to just bloop, 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 and then they fly out of the can, and then we're like, yeah, we raised more food. That's gonna be me. It's gonna be me as soon as we Oh, you can copy the code I found out. That's neat. I wish I knew that. Let's go hop back in.
Rest
Bree
in
hates
peace.
us. Bree hates us.
Rest in
Me?
peace.
Yeah, you
Try not
you
ki- try not
deafened.
kill Kudo
Yeah,
on
I
the
was
fucking thing.
promoting Can the Cats. Anyone want to promote anything for Can the Cats?
Hey,
Hey,
No,
donate,
I love
please.
Can the Cats.
Donate,
Look
donate.
at red
Donate.
sussies. Sunset Red
Sunset Red
No,
Sussies.
wait,
Sunrise
actually,
Can't find
Sunset
Sunrise
Red
Sussies.
Sussies. Anyways, let's play some Among
Please.
Us. See, I'm glad I can create that kind of chaos. That's what I'm here for. Boom, 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 boom. That's gonna be me when I play Among Us. That's me when I play Among Us. Oh, this is the fungal too. I don't know anything about this map. I don't know anything. I should have watched Jacob Alphared play this. Then I would know. I gotta get Swoldo. I have seen this. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3. What a beautiful bench lift. Oh, sandcastle. Easy. I gotta go to storage. Oh, I wonder if the imposter's gonna do the funny new one where it's like it mixes up. I know how to do this one now. Take the zip line. Dude, this is like Fortnite. This is sick. This is sick. Goob nasty even. Oh. Whoa, that's so cool. I love that.
Oh my god, I hate that.
What's up?
Oh wait, there's a dead body. Okay, I just saw
That's
Colo
cool.
vent, but
There's
I
a
also
ton of
vented.
engineers.
I
There's
will
a
say,
ton of engineers.
yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I just saw him vent. However, there's a dead body. I don't know where the dead body is, but I also want to say that I also vented. I will
Me
admit
too.
that.
I would
Oh
like
my
for
god,
the court to know that
twins!
she's in SPF
I did
Flying
also.
saw me
Yeah,
vent. It
Veo
was
saw
pretty
me vent.
cool.
Veo
Wait,
saw me
oh,
vent.
wait, that's
I
a
literally
vent?
like, yeah,
The vents are the little like Venus flytraps.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know I
Oh,
vented.
I will
I'm
say
vented.
that's cool.
that I also vented.
Okay,
I was
so
so confused.
I can't find any of my tasks.
Hit
Because
your
I
mouse.
have
Like,
never
they-
played this map before. I keep
Cheese and I
walking
were
into the
together
wrong
this
side
round.
of things.
Yes,
and
This
it's-
map is really confusing.
I'm
I
gonna
keep
say
walking
I'm gonna
into
say
I
this.
gotta lift some
Cameron,
weights, so it's sick.
Cameron is 100%. This is not a self-report. This body was dead before that.
Yeah, we were together pretty much the whole time, and I was like, I did the little thingy and then vented in front of Veo.
I sus Million.
Oh my god! I
Why?
just voted Million too. I don't know why. I was
Why?
just like,
Guys,
I think-
I'm
intuition.
just gonna skip vote because
Can we
Yeah,
vote
skip-
Million out of
skip
here?
kinda
Let's speed
vibes.
this. Let's
Oh
speed this thing
no,
up.
I'm
I'd
sorry.
like to
I voted
vouch
cheese.
for
I was trying to
Colo,
vote
'cause
Colo.
I saw him
What?
throw.
you guys
I
are.
I voted. I
Colo.
was trying to vote Colo. I'm so
Guys, can
sorry.
you please
Wait,
take my
what?
Among Us game seriously? I put a lot of hard work into this.
Who
You guys
voted
don't
cheese?
understand.
I
Anyways,
saw
Who
Colo
up?
throw a frisbee into
Later.
the sunset.
oh boy, I sure. Yo, I love that actually. I kind of want that as my background. That's raw. Yo, kid. Oh, I get a video game? No way. This is the best map. Oh, I'm gaming. Wait, so what does this imply with the other map? Oh, no. See, that's my warm up. Guys, where? Whoa, plant room. In the fungal. Oh, this is where I water them. Oh, we got the thingy where it's... Who am I? I'm still me. Oh, wait, that's just... Oh, it's just... Oh, it's like a smoke effect. It's like I'm playing Valorant. Or CS Go Within. That's cool. Oh, wait, do I get to, like, drop it now? Oh, my hands. Wait, will Tay not dance with me? What? What?
So that's my B. Sorry,
Guys.
engineer. Oh, she's
Oh my
dead too.
There was 3
God.
people
Holy,
dead.
wait, what?
Damn.
3 people died. Okay, so all
Yeah.
imposters attacked that round because I don't think there was. What's the kill cooldown
Okay,
right now?
so
It was not it was not like within the first like last 10 seconds.
Okay. So
Okay.
So this were they all together, all 3 bodies, or was there just one there?
There was one outside of the beach where the sandcastle is
Was
this
that
one
on
was
the very
Colo?
left of the map.
That's the one you reported was Colo, right?
That was Colo, yeah.
Okay.
Million was on me then. 'Cause
and
it was,
and
I thought they
yeah.
were blue.
Okay.
I
And-
can't clear anybody, but I was
Okay.
just in mining pit.
I'm
doing
I
some
sorry.
shit,
just
doing some
hopped on
math.
cam.
I
I
can't-
can't.
wait, wait, wait.
Guys,
Can
can I have the
I
floor,
use-
please? Can I have the floor,
Yes.
please?
Let's
Yes.
give Bree the floor.
I saw
I-
Tay and I climbed up the little ladder, and then I danced in front of her, and then she paused, and then the little smoke effect thing that like changes all of us to each other went off, and then the meeting was immediately called, and
Okay.
That was a little
So-
suspicious.
So it doesn't seem like this is Tay's
Oh, it's-
kill.
What?
What?
Well,
But she
I'm
could
if you
have.
were
still
right there,
calling
if you were right there
sus.
with,
It
you were
was.
right there with
But
her.
we were in that match for like a good minute at least. So I mean, it's not
Okay.
it's not absurd that like it could have been an early
I
kill
do
that
know
just
that-
wasn't found.
Kolo was not gonna be. He was not like before oxygen went off. That's what I'll say, because he was one of the people that fixed oxygen at the start. So this was not like an early kill.
Yeah, I just found him. He was in laboratory. I think
Okay,
it's Cora.
I'm gonna real quick ask Selena, what were you doing? What were you doing? What were you up to?
I was. Oh God.
Why are you coordinating shit? Oh shit. my
Because I want to find the people, and right now there are like 4 people who aren't talking.
I was in.
bad. Wow.
I think we
Oh.
vote Tay here.
Good point.
I'm a believer. in
I'm a Tay
That's
believer.
enough for me.
I don't know.
I know,
I
with
get
3
suspicious.
imposters,
I'm going
I
with
get
it.
suspicious with the second
I feel
anybody
like we need to.
bandwagons.
Yeah, we need to vote here.
Oh, it's
I
over.
Well, we
think
need it
Folks,
to
it's
vote,
over.
yeah.
It's over.
Anyways. Oh, it's like what's the one show? Survivor. Oh, whoa! Holy moly! I don't. That's crazy. I want a game again. I wish I could game. I want a video game. I'm gonna video game so hard right here. I'm gonna take the zip line like. Whoop. It's like Apex 2. Yo. games of zip. Anyways, let's go find. Oh. That's what that is. Wait. There we go. Oh. Yes. Wait. Amongus. Hey gang. Hey gang. I'm gonna finish my tasks, I guess. That was sad. Oh. That's me.
for a decent while,
Okay.
like not like super long time, but it's been
No,
dead for at least a
breathe.
while. I saw
Body was up at comms.
who was just with me in lab, because I can confirm that this was not them.
I was
This
with
kill.
Cameron.
I was
Yes.
in lab as
Yeah,
well.
Cameron
I was in
Ross.
lab
lab.
as well.
We were in lab. We were.
Okay,
chilling.
so yeah, when I was doing my little egg that takes forever to hatch, and I'll probably have to do it again. I went on the vitals and saw that this was a kill. This was dead, and I was like, oh no. But this map is so big, I didn't want to risk running around and finding the body.
Yeah, I went to lab as well. I went in and did the sample task. I did the first part earlier. So you two should have seen me. I saw you two.
I did,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I
think
just
so.
there's so many colors.
Okay.
So
I think
many.
I'd like to say I think we're right about Tay being one of the imposters. I think there's only 2 left.
No, I'm saying this.
I
They would have
agree.
taken. They would have taken the first opportunity to get as many kills as possible.
Yeah, because they would have
9,
won.
They get.
With-
They
they
get
would've
3
won.
kills. They would have won. Yeah. I think Tay was one of them.
Okay.
I think a second one might be Preezy. I have not heard much from Preezy, and I want to hear something.
Yeah, I've just been running around doing tasks. I was bottom right with Selena, or Selena walked by, the mushroom things kept going off, but I was bottom right.
I
And, like,
was
what's it
just
called?
there.
We
I
don't
saw Preezy
necessarily.
The jungle.
Assuming that Tay was an imposter, we don't necessarily need to vote here.
Hmm.
However, it's possible that she wasn't an
I'm-
imposter too.
I'm very suspicious of Selena. I'm not gonna lie. I just saw. This is the worst piece of evidence ever, but I just saw them vent in the very top right of the map. As I was trying to find my way out of jungle. Actually, I was trying to find Preezy P. Because I got lost in the big mushroom clouds. But then all of a sudden, out of a vent comes Selena, and I'm like, oh, I guess you can vent, but very suspicious. What were you doing before you
Wait,
came
where
out of the
was?
vent?
Hold on, pause. Where was the body?
Body was comms. Body was in
Oh,
comms.
comms. Okay.
Where's
Sorry.
Com?
It's top right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Could this have been Selena then? Oh, it's too late. Anyway, we will find out next time.
Oh, the price is right. Let's go. Price is wrong.
Among Us. I'm a ghost. Who killed you? I don't know. I don't think so.
Who are the villains? Oh, okay, who killed me?
Orange
Oh,
killed me.
Jonah is a villain today. And Selena is also a villain today. Alright, they're looking at 2 of them currently. They're gonna fix it.
Potential.
Yeah, they all just need to kill someone. They just need to pull the trigger. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dang! Oh my goodness!
Let's go!
Damn it.
Uh,
I saw
Oh.
Kai come out of a vent and I was just like,
All right, gamers, that's going to be the last of the Among Us stream. Thanks for watching the Amogus. That was pretty epic. But we're gonna cut to the break, and we got some Overwatch up next. Overwatch up next, which is really cool. The Maroon Squad, they're pretty epic. I may have some bias there. I have some bias, but until then, stay tuned. We got some good games coming. Some good Overwatch against Southeastern Oklahoma University. Hope you stay around. And see you then. Also, please donate to Can the Cats and the Sunset Red Sussies. Thank you.
need to switch back to a scene.
We broke it.
Uh-oh. There we go. Hello?
Are
we
we
live?
here? Are we live?
Chat, is this
Hey,
real?
are we live? We're back.
Yeah. So it's Thursday, which means Overwatch Day. Unfortunately, out of our three teams,
Yeah.
only one made playoffs, our Maroon Squad. But that being said, our Maroon Squad is expected to go kind of crazy at playoffs. I think their only loss was last week when Jimmy Carter sat out.
Boo.
So hopefully with Jimmy Carter back, they can be back to winning ways. It's Can the Cats week. We had our Among Us event earlier this evening. I did not participate. I was busy with other things, but I heard it went pretty well.
Yeah.
Scan the QR code, donate money to our local food banks. It goes to the University of Montana Food Pantry and the Missoula Food Bank, which are two separate organizations. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All of it goes charity. Help us. Can the Cats, MSU is raising funds too, and we want to raise more funds than them and get more pounds of food.
Yeah, it's been like 3 years since
Yeah.
we last won. And then before that, it's been the previous 17 years.
Yeah, but we
that
did
MSU
one
won.
at least. They have more students at their school. That's my copium.
Perfect. We'll get there.
But yeah, and this is all because on Saturday, of course, there is Brawl the Wildcat Grizz football game, and that's what sparks all of this. So yeah, we're just waiting to get into lobby. I saw earlier we accidentally got flashed on screen that all of our team is in lobby. I think we're just waiting on
Southeastern Oklahoma State University.
SEOS.
Yeah, something like that.
So sooner or later we'll be in game. Won't be too long at this point, but yeah. So what are your newfound hot takes on Overwatch, Mr. Fuzzy Squid? Now that you've played a semester Overwatch,
my new hot take.
Yeah. What's like the worst thing about Overwatch now?
Oh,
like
no.
what is the most unfun? And then what's the most fun thing about Overwatch?
All right.
Like and dislikes.
I think the most unfun thing as a DPS is playing against a Doomfist. And, like, virtually impossible to shoot him.
Yeah.
And then he just jumps around and disappears, and then he lands on you, and then you're dead.
You know, Doomfist used to be a DPS.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got changed to a tank for Overwatch 2.
Nice.
And then what's the most fun part?
Most fun?
Making that same person cry when they switch to Ryan. You play Bastion.
Yeah. I enjoy chaining like ults as Bastion with tanks.
Yeah, the other day you had a really good one where you did the Zarya ult into the Bastion ult. And I was like, they have to bait out the lamp first. And I was like, oh yeah, wait, Bastion ult's just going to kill the lamp. And the other two are going to nuke.
Yeah. Just dropping artillery rounds.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty...
That's Zarya ult with Bastion ult goes hard.
Yeah,
you can also do that with like a lot of ults. Like Reinhardt's Shatter. You can get away with that.
You just need kind of CC to go with it.
Yeah, you could also probably do that with, I think it's Sigma's, where it lifts everybody up. Yeah, you could probably chain it there. You just haven't played with Sigma. Our tanks didn't really do that.
Yeah, what was it like 7-up on Glacier instead of playing on Tan? Was that how was that different?
It's just like different personalities. There's different like skill levels across both teams. Yeah, I think I started on Glacier for like 2 weeks.
Yep.
And then went over to Tan, with the captain being the Athena on Glacier, and Cheese Crip on Tan. Making sure I get all the words right in the right sentence. I mean, yeah, it's two different people, two different leaders on how they run their teams. I think both were fine. I think a level of, or the level that people wanted to like super try hard, I think was probably the biggest difference. I believe that Glacier wanted to really try to go out and like get a trophy for us.
Mhm.
Not to say that Glacier didn't, but there was definitely a little. It felt more casual, which was
Yeah.
fun. You just kind of jump in every week and have a good time playing some games.
Watch some overs.
Yeah, watching some overs. But yeah.
And then how does it compare to like Rocket League in terms of like, is like the team dynamic way different? Are you like, is it way more team oriented, or is it like, is there a lot more room for individual expression
In Rocket League
and
Or
Overwatch
in
versus
Overwatch?
Rocket League?
Yeah. Overwatch is definitely a team game. It's kind of like if you kind of roam off by yourself,
Mhm.
and then all 5 of them look at you. You're kind of toast.
Yeah.
You're not in a great spot. There are some like characters you can do that with, or heroes you can do that with. Like Soldier, has pretty good survivability.
Yeah, he's
The
got
mobility
the
with him.
sprinty and
Yeah,
the
his like
healy.
nano heal circle.
Yeah.
Kind of keeps him alive by himself. Can't really do that with Bastion.
Yeah,
Bastion's pretty
he just
slow.
dies.
It just gets cooked. But there's like Pharah, you can fly around. There's like Sojourn, you can get a lot of movement speed
Yeah,
to
she gets
survive.
crazy beams.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of it's you want to like be behind your tank, let your tank create all the space that they can, and then you're trying to pick off like supports and DPS and whoever kind of gets low, like kind of going for
a flipper set.
Yeah, going for yeah, for like Rocket League, right? So as in the background, there is a lot more room for individual like plays and individual skill sets to come out.
Yeah. So, 10 minutes have almost gone by. We've just been yapping. Hopefully
something starts soon.
Yeah. Do you want to go out and check? Yeah, we're gonna have Mr. Squitters go out here and he's looking through the window out there to see if he can see anyone doing anything. We got.
I'm looking at Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy
as we
Carter,
talk.
Hatsune Briku
Yeah.
is looking at us, making eye contact.
Yep.
They got a bucket hat on.
Bucket hat on. It's game day. You know it's game day when Jimmy Carter, Hatsune Briku has the bucket hat on.
Bucket hat gaming indeed. So.
Yeah, they are in lobby now, so we're just kind of
very excellent.
Waiting. We're chilling. We're hanging out. Oh my!
yeah.
Are we in game?
Entering
We're
game.
coming in game. Let's go.
Is the game
Ooh,
muted
new
on the
map.
sound deck? Stream deck.
New production. No worries.
Okay.
But we got new map Samoa. Is this
I'm
the
gonna
first time
flip
we've
it
seen it?
around.
Ooh, the flying. Look at all the flying. Look at that skill.
Ruh-roh.
Wait, no audio?
No sound. I'm gonna try and troubleshoot this. You're on your own for a bit.
All right, I'm on my own. Cheese. Oh, we got Cheese hopping on the mic. Let's go. Say hi, Cheese.
She's in the caster's chair, except I'm standing.
Oh yes. While Mr. Duckster figures out the audio.
I'm the personality hire, for real.
That's true.
I'm just here to do the things, not to talk, but I will when asked.
But we do have Jimmy Carter on Reinhardt, which
is
it's just like a
huge.
huge, and it might be easy game over. But
And oh, we have sound.
Oh, we got it. We figured it out. Let's go.
Going back to the keyboard.
All right.
Maybe. Hold
Maybe.
on.
Oh, these are gonna be some
Sound
fun
secure.
plays.
And this is a good map. If we don't get a bounce on the bounce pad in that middle there, I might cry.
Yeah.
We better get a bounce. I've heard we've been promised a bounce. I wanted a bounce. I
A
better
bounce?
get my bounce.
What bounce? Bounce from who?
Literally anybody.
Yo, yeah. I mean, I'm sure we'll see it. Jimmy Carter's all about having fun out here.
And they've already taken down the other team's Symmetra, which is looking good for us.
Nice.
That Symmetra's on the way back, though.
Jimmy Carter did eliminate the Reinhardt, and
taking
it's just
down-
chasing down people at this point.
And that is our point, at
Ooh.
least for this first fight.
I don't think anybody from UMP has on the live yet.
No, not quite. We're cooking up alts pretty quick.
gonna
Jimmy
say,
Carter's gonna have
he's
his
got
there, like,
100% on an ult from Jimmy Carter Reinhardt.
I could see that shatter lineup. Don't you
Oh
dare switch
yeah.
off Jimmy
oh,
Carter.
yeah.
It's about to
Oh
happen.
my. Oh my. Wait, it's
Feel
gonna
it
work. It's
in
gonna
my
work.
bones.
Oh, it's 100% gonna work.
We have 2 ults cooked.
We got Echo.
There it is. There it
Easy.
is.
Unfortunately, was that Junkrat who saved Kiriko.
Yeah,
from
but
that
it was pretty.
elimination. But it did work.
Enemy shatter and
Oh no, the sleep.
by Fatboy Wheezy on the enemy team.
Fatboy Wheezy going down.
They have some pretty good names.
Yeah.
Yeetmeister for one.
Don't worry, we got. Oh, it looked like Hyacinth decided to use the Echo ult on
Double
Reinhardt
Reinhardt.
and just go to town.
Excellent moves.
What a move that was.
Hyacinth was our tank last week.
Oh, is that who it was?
Yeah, which brought
Nice.
us. So now we get really double tank. I miss
True.
off tanking.
Off tanking's fun.
I miss it.
They
SE really likes that coming from up around and
Yeah.
down through the middle.
They definitely have some.
Ooh,
Oh,
shatter
Tracer
kill
just
on
goodbye. It looks like SC decided to go to a Doomfist to try to counter the Reinhardt.
It's not gonna work.
I don't think it's gonna work
It's not
either.
gonna work. Jimmy Carter.
You don't
Doom,
understand how big Jimmy Carter Reinhardt is.
There isn't a counter to Jimmy Carter Doom,
Nah, not at all.
especially with a nano.
Oh my, we got Manual flying and coming
Let's
inbound.
go.
What happened? Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back. Doomfist getting pinned up by Reinhardt.
Big things are happening.
It looks like UMT just has to back up and accept that loss of points.
It's a big Suzu on Young Blitz's part to clear that bomb.
Oh yeah,
Save Jimmy Carter's
absolute
life.
huge Kiriko moment. We do have Soldier 76 and Kiriko ults.
Which is going to be a fun mix.
That's going to be a good combo for sure.
And Shatter coming up.
Junkrat just ulted out with a tire. But I don't know, did it accomplish anything? Doomfist
Look
goes
at that.
down.
Kill
Oh
score.
my, Eczema with the absolute rampage.
Eczema eating.
Absolutely. It was the Kiriko tag team ult. You broke
Oh,
you
now we
broke
can't-
the
oh,
thing,
back.
Duck. Stop breaking the stuff. We're winning.
And first point is ours.
All right. Don't worry. First round. Do you know if it's a best of 5 or best of 3? You're broken again?
It's gone again.
All right.
I didn't break anything when I was
That
back
is
there,
true.
just to say.
That is true.
Quick flash of overgrown Bastion.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
This is brilliant. Yes, we can see.
Yeah, we're jump.
And
looks
we
like-
can hear.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
Duck, back in the
All-
caster seat.
all right.
Thank you for having me.
Looks like we're
Oh
going.
my lord, that was a bit of a nightmare to fix, but it's
Oh,
it's
what
fixed.
a combo! I thought I saw that in the first game. Eczema went for the Symmetra TP off the bat, and then
Yeah,
went back
and
and
they
immediately
switched.
switched to Soldier. I didn't recognize that the first
That's
time
a
around.
Maroon Classic, just a
Is
little
it?
min-max thing.
Ah, seems to be working. But it looks like
Huge
Jimmy.
picks.
Holy!
Wow. We got cleaned out.
Doomfist and what's his name? Genji.
Broomfist.
Broomfist, Yeetmeister, and Accolade.
That should be the new skin, where he's just got like a big, like a straw broom on his hand,
Ah.
and he's got a
dustpan
dustpan
in the other.
arm.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. What in the world are you accomplishing here? No, not you back there. Duckster's doing stuff. What are you doing? We got Manual flying. Oh, we got Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter on the Queen. Jimmy
on
Queen.
JQ. I think this is pretty good for some like kind of brawl tactic. Looks like highest
Yeah.
up is low. On the,
Oh, Eczema,
Echo.
Torbjorn.
Torbjorn. Getting sub.
Well, yeah, Torbjorn, Raspberry. You get a support.
Jimmy Carter
but
goes
we lose our
down.
Tank.
It looks like this Genji is causing some issues. Let's see
Yeah, this has
what
been
UMT does to counter this.
This has been a banger match.
Yeah. Jimmy Carter switches to Winston.
Winton.
The Winston mobile.
Winton.
So this will help with a lot of movement.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
skins
we got-
allowed in this.
Nah, it's
So-
real sad. I can't use my Fire Engine Bastion skin, which is the most adorable thing on the planet, by the way.
So.
Oh,
Ooh,
good TP and heal.
What's it called? What's that ability called? I know Suzu is the flower.
Yeah, I don't know what the TP is. I think it's just called TP.
Cheese into chat. Do you know what the TP is called?
Yeah, it's just,
called-
just teleport. Yeah, we're fine. It worked out. We got.
This is the Kitsune Rush.
Yep. Oh no, but it got met with the
Nano
Genji.
Blade.
Oh, it's no. I know 0 names to any of the things, so I'm calling it as I see it.
Well, they tried to contest. We lost, but you have to respect it.
Yep.
Hyacinth doing their
Hyacinth
best.
floating about with 18 HP left.
They're going to buy
Oh.
time to recontest. Oh,
No
huge. They got a
way.
pick.
They got a pick, but is that enough time?
Oh.
It is not.
Dang.
But that's okay. They still got one more.
There's a tree. The tree of life.
Got one more point.
Oh, they nanoed the Kiriko at the end.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, that was the I'm unstoppable. It was Nano Kiriko.
Nice.
So we got a Pixel McCree or Cassidy. I've not seen this point yet. This is the new.
Yeah, this is the new map. I don't know. I know that Glacier and Tan have not played on this map.
Maroon played this map not last week, the week before,
Mm.
but they didn't. They won 2-0, and they did not make it.
They
to this
did not
point.
get to this one.
So I've not seen this point before, but it looks pretty cozy here. I'd go
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, this is, seems like Hawaii. Maybe Fuji.
And I have heard tell that I think it's Samoa, like American Samoa, like the country.
Oh, it's an actual place?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm dumb. That's entirely possible. Ah. Yeah, I'm dumb then.
Ooh.
Oh, huge sleep on the Reinhardt, but that does not matter.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter was aided by Torbjorn.
Reinhardt is going to
Oh,
smack-
absolutely hammering down.
Yeah, deflect a hammer, buddy.
You gotta block that hammer, Genji. Good luck with that one, Chief.
And Doomfist's going to fall too.
Oh, we got Hyacinth chasing the Flower Man.
Hyacinth goes crazy on Genji.
He sure
they
does.
are very, very good at Genji.
We had Hyacinth playing with Tan and Glacier.
On tank, yeah.
Just Tan. He was just playing with him. And could not kill him when he was playing. When he was playing Genji, he was kind of broken. That could be the move. Kind of match that Genji with another Genji. Have that fight. Oh,
And,
Jimmy Carter going in.
Yeah, we
Beating up
got
on the
one
Moira.
pick. We traded
Who's in here?
supports. Genji killing Kiriko twice.
There we go. Kiriko.
Ooh, we get
Kiriko.
Doom. And I think that means we're going to win this fight as another support falls.
Jimmy Carter
but
goes
Allocade.
down. Ooh.
Holy smokes.
Just cleaning up.
I think that's technically a 5K.
That.
But they got the Kiriko way earlier.
Yeah.
Allocade is Seagull. Holy smokes.
Seagull?
Seagull is an ex-TF2 pro that started to play Overwatch and was insanely talented at Genji, and then became a pro player.
This isn't who that is it?
No.
Oh, that's just the name of the person?
Ooh.
Gotcha. Oh, Hyacinth going in. Can he catch out the Genji before they
No.
get healed?
Oh.
Cannot. That's okay.
And, I mean, credit to the supports, too. There's only so much you can do. Oh, big from Jimmy Carter.
This got the block on the Genji.
Wow, they lived through that. That's going to be our point to take back. Also.
Oh, nice. Huge beat by Bowserhauser and the Lucio.
Yeah. Something to note. Bowserhauser also on the Lucio. That's
a quick change.
That's a new champion for them. They've only been picking that up pretty recently here.
Ah. Hero.
Freak. I was catching League of Legends
I know.
for like 3 hours yesterday.
I know. I always just call it like character.
Yeah.
That's pretty neutral, I think.
So we have 3 ults. They pop Coalescence.
We popped Rush.
Higher. We got to watch out.
We do have Genji ult that just goes off.
Ooh.
And we still have Torbjorn ult. But unfortunately, Torbjorn is not here in the fight.
Eat Meister
We still have
finds an
Hyacinth
angle.
going to town.
Ooh.
Oh no, Doomfist.
Good patience.
Picking off Genji.
Jimmy Carter.
Swing big old hammer.
Last live on point and will fall.
Unfortunate.
But did kind of stall how long they can get point damage.
That is true. They still have the percentage advantage here.
Yeah.
So
We
they'll
need
regroup.
one more fight win, basically. I think it's
They're
close
gonna.
enough.
I assume they're gonna try to chain it around the Torbjorn.
Yeah, the Torb goop.
Maybe
Gonna
maybe
have
they
Shatter.
might wait for Shatter and
Probably.
then Torbjorn goo attack if Torbjorn lives. Which he
That's
does
a
not.
big pick, though. and
That's a huge.
If we run away now, we have a chance to fight again.
Yeah, I think we need survivability and just to regroup.
Fair
Even maybe
play, though.
it seemed to work for them going up right side of this map instead of right down the middle. Maybe
Yeah.
they give that a whirl. So Jimmy Carter's trying to create as much space as possible.
Let's get antied.
Good
but-
Fuzu from
We get the,
Jericho.
we're going to get the tank. To,
Come on.
yeah.
They do get. Wait, they're going in. Everybody's going in. Oh no, it's a nightmare.
Their DPS
Junkrat
is,
just popping off.
Yeah. I'm going to say, like, usually our DPS is hard diff. Yeah, the Eczema and Hyacinth are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems that...
That is going to be game 1, I think.
Yeah. We just could not deal with the
Yeah.
Genji.
Yeah, that Genji was doing some work. But there were certainly some great moments from
Yeah.
MT, so
Nothing.
I wouldn't feel too bad.
Nothing, yeah.
Nice.
Nothing to scoff at as he kills a pumpkin.
Killed the pumpkin.
1,
Yeah, this is just
2, 3,
crazy. Yeah.
4. And then he actually was the one that got the
Curie at the
before
very
that
end.
fight started.
We matched profile pictures.
Yo,
Let's
we
go.
got the little cute... They're not the Pachymari.
They're not Pachamaris. I don't know what they're called,
But
but
they're
they are
little cute
adorable.
animals. We got a
Mhm.
duck. Shout out Jimmy Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Hyacinth Eczema got like a cat, I think. Young Blitz has a ghost, and Bowser Hauser has a lion.
Like a little lion, tiger, cheetah
Um,
guy. And I was rocking the Malaysian esports like logo.
The thing that Fat Boy Weezy has
Yeah,
on him.
yeah. It worked. We got it to game 5, but then
Melee
lost.
OP.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we do lose the first one. Now it goes to not Flash. It is Flashpoint. It's Flashpoint.
Flashpoint.
Hybrid.
Wait, yeah.
Hybrid. Flashpoint is 3rd.
Yes, perfect. I played the game. I don't know. I wasn't in charge of much. I didn't have to. I didn't have to know as many things as I do right now.
Yeah. So we need go into Hybrid.
Got to
It's going to be
capture a
King's
point. and
Row, or it's going to be. Oh, they banned King's Row. It's not going to
Ooh.
be Paricio.
They're not going to pick Lijiang.
Lijiang, yeah, they can't pick Lijiang. That's 3 points. Lijiang Tower is.
Oh, wait. Was that this one? I don't know. Again.
Lijiang
Who knows
is
anymore?
This one. Paricio is hybrid.
Good. I checked out from last
Hollywood
week, for sure.
is a hybrid.
Yeah.
Um,
Blizzard World.
New York, the one in New York.
Midtown.
Midtown. BTW. Oh, I thought that was like Grandmaster.
No. Good match.
BT Dubs. So we're
We do get a pick.
we're deliberating pretty hardcore here.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we'll see an elongated egg sub?
Potentially. If we lose the next map, I think they come in. But at this point, I think we chill on
Think we're
Hyacinth and
good.
Eczema because
Yeah.
they have been absolute studs for this team. Like,
Absolutely.
just straight up beaming everyone.
Raspberry got a bear logo.
Raspberry. Yeah, like some Norwegian looking thing. We got Golden Cassidy 2016 esports. We got a little sheep. I think it's a sheep. And then a Murky, and
Do you see an animal in that?
the dog? Like a, what are they called? The big fluffy white Korean dogs. Huh? No, no.
Poodles.
Oh, we're going to Eichenwald.
Eichenwaldy.
No, Eichenwald. The W in German makes a V sound. It's weird. Strimr.
Strimmer.
Strimmer. That's what we are.
It's Eichenwaldy.
We're streamers.
Oh, they want to swap. They're scared.
Yes.
Is that allowed? Of course it's allowed. Yep. See, I don't know the
Liz-
maps or the order of when we play the games, but I do know the rest. Maybe.
So it goes.
Who knows?
It goes
Control, hybrid, flashpoint, push.
push, and then
What's the last one?
escort. And then if you tie on escort, we go back to control.
Perfect. All right.
So
let's see what happens.
we're readying up. Looks like we're getting ready to go. Sam Oyed.
I believe also as
Einbahnstrasse. You know what that means?
No.
One-way street.
Nice. I could have probably guessed that from the arrow.
Yeah, it looks like
the
our
arrow's
one-way
pretty.
street.
Yeah, probably reasonably close.
So we're all green.
Mm-hmm. I believe as like losers of each match, you get to pick if you want to start on defense or attack.
I see. Wait, what does the sign say above? Let me translate.
Hotel.
No, brewery. Mittags is like midday. Is like noon. Mittags Krug. I think Krug is Barg. What is Krug? I'm gonna look it up and I know it. Be really upset.
All right, you have fun. We have the dual Sigma
jug
tanks on either
So
team.
it's that brewery is midday jug.
Nice.
They're advocating for day drinking.
Nice.
Not sure how we feel about that. We got the Sigma from Jimmy Carter.
I don't think I've seen this.
Sojourn from Hyacinth. They did go Sigma the other day to match. Yo, check the dogs.
Check the dogs are out and ready to fight from your boy Sigma.
And then we got a pharmacy.
Look at those dogs
on the other team. And Sojourn, I've not seen Hyacinth on Sojourn.
This is gonna be a fun play. This will probably allow for some of that individual solo plays.
Yeah. Oh, they have a Sigma too. So
yeah, this will be fun.
Sigma on Sigma violence.
We do have Young Blitz on Moira and Bowser has on Baptiste. They're looking for some damage outputs from just about everybody.
Yeah.
On their squad here, and they're playing points versus playing that bridge.
Yeah,
up
they're
in front.
This
Haven't
is
really
very
seen that.
different than most what UMT plays mostly.
Yeah.
We do have a pharmacy, and we do lose the turret off the bat. So
pharmacy,
Farah and Mercy.
Oh.
Oh, but Allocate falls to Hyacinth. Gets a beam.
Oh, Mercy gets a res
We get a
off of
res,
Farah.
but they lose the other DPS.
And they finish it. Hyacinth get it and not. But Junkrat goes down for SC.
Yeah, and so they have to regroup and wait for
Yep.
Senor
UMT
Junketh Radis.
regain control with that one pick.
Yeah.
It's all the pressure they need.
We're doing pretty good farming all our ults too.
Yeah. More around 50, 60.
Wow, they already have Nano. So we have a Nano Sigma.
That's fun. That also, yeah, that's something.
Oh, they dodged
what
the
a
rock.
dodge the rock from Hyacinth.
Oh,
and the
Hyacinth.
pick. Oh
has
my gosh, the
just
Farah. Oh my god.
has hit scanned the absolute ever-loving heck out of this Farah twice in a row.
That's crazy.
That is a feels bad for the Farah, but holy props to
Can
the
Hyacinth
Hyacinth.
get out? Sure can. And still is getting picks. Jimmy
they
Carter
switched
going
back
in.
to the Genji.
Oh no.
But
we have 4 out of our 5 ults right
yeah,
now.
and Exmo's about to charge theirs up too.
Yep.
They're gonna have Valk and Sigma ult. I think the BAP Immortality field is pretty good against the Sigma ult though.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I have a
Maybe.
hand. We got a shaky hand over it. So maybe I'm wrong. Oh,
well, Sigma is the big lift. It could be good.
We're gonna slam their Sigma. They almost jump off the map.
Genji's off the map.
And we get lifted up and slammed down.
Oh,
and Jimmy
no.
Carter will fall. Exma gets Aliskate on the back end. So
We had a Torbjorn
2-2,
ult
and we're
go
gonna
out.
Torb all over the place.
We're Torbin.
Hyacinth gets their Sojourn.
Exma's getting
They get a res off, and yeah, Hyacinth will fall. And that's going to be the point forfeited. But we did burn. I think it's 4 minutes you start with, so we did burn 3 minutes off the
I
clock.
believe they get
Another 3.
I think another 3 minutes.
Oh,
Another 2.5.
2.5 minutes.
Yeah. They still have a long way to this first like checkpoint though.
Yeah.
With the
They got to go through the door. And we have the high ground here too. Really good awareness to just forfeit this and have everybody take the time to walk up here. I don't know. In the limited time that I've played this map, it really stinks playing against people when they're up here.
Yeah.
Our turret does fall, but
they have a lot of cover up here.
Bowser Hauser throwing grenades and jumping around.
Grenades trying to take out everybody.
We have window and coalescence, which could be a funny haha.
Could be a funny haha.
Oh,
Bowser
but
Hauser
gets
goes
beamed.
down.
And they are going to nano Genji, who does not pop the blade, so kind of a wasted nano, truthfully.
A slight misplay from SC.
So this is where I think we're going to see Montana make their stand.
Yeah. I think
we do have Anna as the payload princess, but we have to push out of here if we want to.
I was going to say, yeah. Thought we might see the BAP window.
Oh my
goodness. But it does not matter because LK just pops off and gets about everybody.
Yeah. Yeetmeister stealing. So, again, 3.5 minutes.
All right.
On the clock.
This is going to be a tricky one here for UMT.
Yeah.
See if they can hold them off here in Almighty Church of Itchenwald.
Eichenwald D.
Itchenwald. Go, Rockman, go.
Ooh, Allocate is on the flank. Finds Eczema.
I was going to say, I was hoping to possibly see a Kiri to counter the Ana and the Antis. But we have not. Bowser Hauser has elected to go Lucio.
And there, we have to touch.
Yeah,
this is getting
we're
real
kind of
close.
just not. We don't have.
This
a
is
lot of pressure
not
here.
the UMT Maroon I'm used to seeing.
Yeah. We got another Sigma ult, try to take out that Genji.
We do get the Genji.
Not the Genji, the
they get a res off though
Sojourn.
onto the Sojourn. So
we're focused on the Sojourn from Jimmy Carter. We
X-Men get
have
2.
our Sojourn is relatively close to an ult as well. See if we can hold out.
And this does become like the old 2 CP maps where we spawn super close to the point. As Allocate gets a
but they're
triple
a
kill.
meter and a half away from completing this.
Bowser doing Lucio things, dodging around the point.
Seems to be working. Oh, Yeetmaster with a gravity pole thing.
I'm losing track of what's going on.
There's a bunch
Not
of
gonna
things
lie.
happening. And it looks like we come out on top though, so
Yeah.
I'll take it.
We just have to be careful of
Hyacinth
the flank.
is asleep, just chilling, taking a rest mid-game. All right, the payload is now slowly moving back away from Final Destination. So we can.
Oh,
the
big
huge
cancels the
sleep.
rock.
Let's see what happens.
So we got Nano Blade.
Oh, this could not. It'd be real bad.
Bowser Hauser
Real
falls.
bad.
Oh, but we get
what
a
a Moira
shutdown.
ult. Moira ult going in.
Ooh.
Try to take out the enemies.
Youngblood's popping off here, kind of.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter as well.
That Moira ult was, I think, the move to stop the push from
So,
MC.
a minute left. They're going to get Valk, Sigma ult, Sojourn ult. And we're going to have Beat Drop, Sigma ult, and Molten Core. I think Molten Core could be pretty good to stop them from being on the cart.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They might get Sojourn ult.
Oh, huge rock to get rid of that
Yeah.
Genji.
I was kind of worried they would charge the Genji ult up again, but looks like they're going to do that. As we get Honey
Jimmy
Fox.
Carter is just absolutely going to town on this Ana. Will not let
Nice.
the Ana get the health pill.
We cannot let them back cap. No C9, please.
No C9. Dude, we've had a fair share of those down on Tan.
Yeah, it
And I've
happens.
just
There were a couple times when
that's
you were
from
winning
everybody.
fights.
Hey, that's from everybody.
You were winning fights.
Yeah,
and
then we just jump
no
off
one
the
touched
boy.
the point.
Nah, we just jump off the boy because we don't know what's going on. We're having a hoot. It's all
no
about
one
the
wants
boot and the time.
Payload Princess is a very important job,
Uh-huh.
and sometimes people forget to play it.
Yep. You get what you get. Sometimes you lose in overtime.
Sometimes you win in overtime.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, we're gonna get the Genji.
Genji, go bye-bye.
Oh
Never
my
mind.
goodness.
Wait, with the Torbjorn, your ult goes out. Get him off the
So
point.
0 seconds left. We are deep into overtime now. We get the Genji, but Yeetmeister on the Ram gets Young Blitz.
Oh, can we get the Mercy out of here? Jimmy Carter's trying.
Ooh,
Jimmy
that's a
Carter's
big
got
anti.
Jimmy
And
Carter goes down. Who do we got left?
Exmo Young Blitz. Maybe see a Tracer switch here?
We got Moira. Will not make it in time.
Somehow they charged the Ram ult.
They got to Ram in time?
And they're going to push it.
Dang.
Holy smokes.
That was a close game.
How did they charge Ram ult that fast?
Jeez.
This Southeastern Oklahoma State, they are a good team.
They are here to play. Do you think we see that substitute here from?
Well, we can't substitute
Oh,
until
yeah.
the next
Yeah,
map.
yeah, that's right.
Potentially. If,
But do you think we see it?
I don't know. I don't know enough to see if one of them has been underperforming or they're not feeling it. I think we will, but I don't know. Elongate is a DPS player, correct?
That is true. Yes.
So,
so we'll see a swap either from
potentially.
Hyacinth or Eczema.
Brewery midday jug.
Nice. We figured out the knowledge.
It's a day drinking reference.
Perfect. It seems to be we're sticking with this Sigma
Whoa.
Sojourn.
Sojourn is a
Moira.
basketball person.
Huh?
She's Lucio asked what her favorite hockey team was, but Sojourn is a basketball person.
Nice.
That's what
Insider lore.
Yeah. So we're going to go fight here. The Crusader stays.
Steven.
I think
Watch.
it's the Crusader Overwatch.
Oh.
No joke. Watch is over. Yeah, the Crusader Watch is over. I believe is what that says.
All right. Jimmy Carter already
Wow,
losing a
Yeetmeister
lot of health.
gets 10% on their ult
Oh
already.
my goodness.
Eczema on their signature soldier.
Let's go.
This is
This
very
could
much
be
a
the
comfort
move.
pick. These antis have
Ooh.
been massive.
Yeah, they have. That's why I was hoping to see that Curie come out. I think they're just getting antied, and that's what's leading to them dying so frequently.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So we
everybody's
do
just
get their
antied.
Genji. We are a man up.
Might be able to get the Ryan here.
Ryan's
Ryan
gonna-
can die.
Wow, that was a ton of healing.
That was very close. Yeah.
Rock
Big
comes out.
huge rock. Jimmy Carter needs some heals. Does receive.
Oh my goodness.
Jimmy
Young
Carter
Blitz
does
falls.
just have to leave. His team is no longer. Shoots a rock out of desperation.
Kobe, like basketball
Yeah.
from earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice
we do get
callback.
Yeah, that's the root of all comedy
Yeah.
is callbacks.
Nice callbacks. Yeah.
So we're gonna have Nano Ryan in a second. I'm scared of that.
Young Blitz
We do
does switch to
finally-
the Kyria. There we go. We found it.
And Young Blitz is now back in spawn. Both supports down, and we're not gonna be able to push for a little bit.
Yeah. They're trying to get that Genji out. They could not.
Yeah, Eczema does have a little Healy thing, but we are not looking like ourselves.
We're not too far behind the same time that SE had coming in, so. I think we're still
Oh, big shatter.
Big shatter.
But we actually lose no one, and Eczema
Oh,
gets.
we
get
have-
the support.
Nice.
Ana gonna fall, and that's a
Carter gets
great.
Ana, and the Kiri goes down for SE. This
So
is a good
two-
moment for us,
two
but
long-
we do have Lucio down.
Both teams lose a DPS and support. Nano is gonna.
Is
Blade's
it going to be
gonna
in
come out.
time? We have Young Blitz getting attacked by
But we do kill.
Genji, which does go down. Eczema.
We need to kill the Rhine. Oh,
Get the
yes. Good.
Now it's just the Ryan. Ryan can go down. There it goes. Oh man.
That's a great TP to save their
That
own
is a
lives.
huge TP.
And it looks like we
Nice.
will cap.
The visor from Dark. I'm not gonna say that word. Not gonna get close.
Fox?
Yeah.
Foxes.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna attempt the dangerous word. That's okay.
So we do cap with similar time remaining, but we have to replicate the pretty impressive feat.
Yeah,
that,
no C9ing. We're not C9ing. It's
we got
impossible.
Lucio on the cart.
Mhm.
Moving with the payload. He says that. He's saying, 'cause I used to play a lot of Lucio. When I played Overwatch 1, he was like the only person I
huge
played.
rock.
He was really fun. Hey, Jerry Carr's been doing a pretty good job. Every time he gets antied, he uses his particle to like his like mini deflect.
Oh,
the thing where he sucks particles in.
Yeah.
Or projectiles, not particles. And already, Southeastern mounting a way
Yeah.
better defense than we saw from Montana on this part. We need to get up into the castle.
We're kind of in a tricky situation.
Yeah,
As
Dark
Jimmy
Fox
Carter
on the high
tries
ground.
to push.
He's just melting.
We got this soldier v soldier fight.
The Bowser Hauser gets punched to death, unfortunately. He's going to respawn here. And is there a path that way? Yeah.
Sure is. Half to the castle. That worked out well.
Well, they used the ram thing, so
yeah.
Is that our?
It
no,
is
that's
not.
Enemy.
Enemy rush.
Kitsune rush. Yeah. Young Blitz falls. Hyacinth falls. Jimmy Carter falls.
Looks like
X-Men does
Soldier
get
will-
Honey Fox, but
Lucio falls.
Yeetmeister.
Soldier gets away. All right.
They're gonna have 3 ults here too. We will have.
We still have 2. We might have beaten time.
Visor rush is pretty good.
Yeah. That's probably going to be our saving point here.
Oh, Bowser
but
gets
we have
popped.
to get like either into this castle or push the cart far enough to where they can't be in it. Because they'll just hide.
And Allocated. Putting in performance for the ages, honestly. Doing very,
we
very
just
well.
cannot get past this,
Yeah.
this gate here. We still have plenty of time for a couple more pushes, but let's see if they can get something going. Let's see if Jimmy Carter can get up top into the castle and
Yeah.
disrupt some plays.
Yeah.
As,
Everyone died.
as Jimmy Carter goes.
Straight up there.
Ended up with 15 health by the time Winston went up top.
Yeah. But we're doing a better job.
But
We
there
are
was,
moving.
we did do the rush.
I know
and
Winston is a
visor.
really good pick in a Genji because he can't deflect your stuff and you can follow him.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
So close.
The healing is
Oh.
so good, but Allocate will finally
Tyson
fall.
gets a pick on the Genji. Winston jumping about. Nice.
Maybe we're
Will
gonna get
the
the
Ana
Ana?
fall?
Oh,
Will
Dark
not.
Fox.
They are in there. They're all pretty low.
Jimmy Carter pops the Primal Rage.
Holy.
Is going to beat the absolute ever-loving.
Oh, no. Could not get the jump back to safety.
That is so unfortunate. And no one's going to be able to
No
touch
one's
in
going to be able to
time.
get a touch.
And that's 2-0 Southeastern Oklahoma. I believe, other than last week, Montana had dropped 1 map.
1 map?
And now down 2, needing a reverse sweep. And Allocate again.
Getting this play of the game is
They
Genji.
are Genji Gaming.
Yeah.
Kills the
Just
shield.
absolutely goes in.
Holy
Just
smoke.
Was cooking. Was cooking.
Yeah.
But
that's some Genji gaming.
that is some Genji gaming.
That was really impressive.
Yeah.
These players like really high ranked. So next is Flashpoint. Are we gonna get Suravasa or are we gonna get New Junk City? What do you think?
I don't know what they like to play.
Well, I think the other team gets to pick.
We get a pick.
It's 50-50.
Yeah.
I think, what are they saying in chat?
They're taking a
Okay, so we can go to
5-minute
break screen, and we'll be back shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Suravasa.
Are we on?
This
We're
is
on.
not New Junk City.
Oh my, oh goodness, oh my.
Jimmy Carter Doom.
This wasn't what we heard.
Jimmy Carter Doom.
We can win now.
So
This is where
I
we
heard
come back.
Winston,
Soldier,
Echo,
Mercy, Moira.
I think that might be
We
our,
started
they were
poorly
talking
with
about it.
Doomfist.
Yeah. Picking meta hasn't really been working for us, so we're going to go back and try Comfort.
Going to the roots.
Young Blitz, a Master's Mercy main, Bowser Hauser, a Moira.
Enjoyer.
Wow. No, we got the
Wait, we went back.
Doomfist.
Oh, we got Doomfist.
Jimmy Carter
Echoes.
Doom.
They can do it.
This is a super dive comp, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. And we're probably
all
look
super
at those.
mobile.
Look at that. Wait, look at that guy with the needles in him. Who's that dude?
It looks like a.
Excuse me.
It looks like a Murloc from World of Warcraft.
Oh, I can't wait for the. Oh well, I thought Mercy was going to pocket Soldier, but I don't know if that's the move. We're confident in the Hyacinth Echo.
Yeah, they were doing bits on the first map.
They were. That is a good point. We'll see what happens.
They have a Tracer.
That's an
Soldier.
interesting move.
Tracer, I think, is real hard countered by Echo. She could not ever get on her.
Yeah. I assume we'll probably see that switch from Accolade into something else. I don't know quite what, but...
MX Sigma gets one, but Bowser Hauser will fall. Alakay gets Hyacinth.
This Tracer's putting in work.
Oh, we get a huge res.
Huge res.
I think that's on Hyacinth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eczema will
But it
fall.
looks like
and Jimmy
Mercy's
Carter will fall.
not in a great spot.
And they're going to stagger her as she stands still. And,
They're not... Young Blitz isn't too far behind.
yeah.
Pretty even with Hyacinth, so... Be okay.
Yep. Hyacinth is immediately switches to the Genji.
I think that's the move. To get that mobility to...
Yeah.
To even out the Tracer.
We can dive onto the Ana. The Ana has been kind of smurfing. That's hit
my.
tons of huge clutch
Jimmy Carter Doom.
antis.
Trying to do everything
Man.
they can. Oh,
Wow, that's a huge heal grenade.
Oh my. UMT just cannot get any pressure right now.
Nothing is starting.
Nothing.
Jimmy
I
Carter
love that
punches the
attempt.
roof.
I love that attempt. Just to fly out the map. They don't want to play no more. They have enough time
They do
to
hit the Tracer. That was pretty good. Like, they realized the Tracer was there just based on footstep.
Yeah.
Full spot
this is their one chance to get a touch on a point and hopefully capture. Can they get the Lucio? They do.
They're going to touch point. Tracer going to recall. That's
need to
baited
stay on
out.
point now.
They do nano the Queen.
Which isn't great. We got Doom Pistol coming out.
Save your supports. Oh,
Fine.
big punch.
JQ can go down. JQ can go down.
Kill
Get
the JQ. Yes,
There's
Jimmy Carter punches
JQ
him.
falls. Moira ult gets the Lucio.
We hide from the...
Can they get the Soldier?
Oh, huge double.
Woo!
Coalescence.
All
this
right.
is more like it,
This
Montana.
is what we know and love. All right, now
They switch to the Genji. Allocate on their signature pick.
This has been the favorite from SE here.
Yeah. Hyacinth.
They do.
We'll
they
get
brought
Blade
back the Ana
first.
for the antes. This is going to be a tricky one.
Ooh, that was a huge reckoning. They all.
I
lined
think
up
they
on
just have to take the loss on the points.
Yeah.
And move on to next. Put up a good fight there. So
We will
I don't
have
feel too
3
bad.
ults for this. To like 2, maybe 1 for this first fight.
Yeah, that beat for SC will go pretty good.
I think this is
obviously
a
to
good
keep-
point for Valk because it's more open than some of the other ones.
Yeah.
All these points are kind of closed in. Like the roof. There's a roof
Right.
on like I think every single one on this map.
We got Eczema here.
Ooh, big pick.
Huge trade. Oh, run away. Run away.
Oh, poor Hyacinth.
Eczema just needs to get out. They do.
Ooh,
A
big
huge
ante.
ante.
But Eczema will live.
I wonder what if we ult.
Oh,
no
but they
way.
shoot the deflecting Genji with 22 HP, unfortunately, and they immediately fall.
You know, sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't.
So we're gonna have Valk and Blade. They have Blade and Nano.
Let's see. We got Hyacinth getting a damage boost.
Ooh, flank here.
Oh, huge ult from Hyacinth.
You get one.
Gets one.
Oh, that's an
huge
insane sleep.
No way.
We do get their tank, so it's 2 for the price of 1.
We
And
will have a
are
good push
pushing on.
here. On
Jimmy
the
Carter
side.
gets another one on the other side. Hyacinth gets
Genji
revived.
can go down. Genji
Montana
does fall.
Yeah, we're gonna cap. So
we're in it. We're still in it.
Despite that insane sleep from Ana, this Ana is like
Ana was
insanely
crazy.
good.
And Ana will have Nano here.
But Jimmy Carter doomed.
I think that's a counter to everything.
I think you've neglected to consider that there's a Jimmy Carter Doom in the game.
It's fair. Jimmy Carter Doom with ult too. Oh god.
That's a Nano Blade.
That's a Nano Blade. Oh, huge. Doomfist ult.
Can we kill? We do
Doomfist
kill the
gets
Ana.
It's just Doomfist here.
We get a res on Eczema. Young Blitz falls. Bowser Hauser gets Raspberry. Holy cow! I cannot
Genji
tell.
can't.
So we're
Genji
3 on
can
2
go
on
down.
2.
Genji can go down. Get Genji. Genji's gone. It's just
So we're
Jake
1
Yu.
on 2. Yeah. Tank on tank action. Who wins? Jimmy
Oh,
Carter.
Jimmy Carter Doom for sure.
And we're winning because we still have control of the point.
Okay.
But they will cap. We will have time for a fight. We will not have really any ults anytime soon, unfortunately. Maybe Visors.
We
soon.
might have Visor pretty quick.
Jimmy Carter could charge in the Meteor Strike if they put their minds to it. But luckily, they're only going to have the Visor too. These antis. Like
that's what I'm saying. I'm so
The
surprised we
antis
haven't
and the
just stuck.
focus are just so good. Jimmy Carter going to fall. Hyacinth does get the other enemy Genji. Eczema Youngbloods last alive. Eczema last alive.
Can Eczema
And I
get
think-
there in time?
No, I think they're just letting
Too
this
far
point
away.
go.
Yeah.
So we get the Life Weaver swap for Bowser Hauser. Going to give him the Grippy.
I don't know. I'd love to see that Kiri come back.
Yeah.
Just for the antis. The antis are like just too good.
Can we pick like just straight up full dive and just say screw this Ana in particular?
I mean, we could.
So we're gonna have 4 ults for this. They're gonna have 5 potentially.
Yeah.
Ooh, we do lose Young Blitz.
Ooh,
Jimmy Carter
Allocate
gets
goes down.
allocate though. Dark Fox is kills Bowser House. Jimmy Carter falls.
Jimmy
Eat my
Carter
turret.
falls,
Hyacinth
Hyacinth
gets Dark
gets-
Fox.
Okay. Just not much that Eczema can do here. Just gonna go back and wait for his team.
And they will cap first. But we are at Visor, at Meteor Strike.
We'll see. Yep. We do have Genji Blade.
Oh,
no.
That's so unfortunate.
One more bullet would have done it.
We're zooming around. Jimmy Carter diving onto the soldier. Reckoning comes out. Dark Fox does
All right, Jimmy
fall.
Carter does get the soldier,
we
but
trade
Jimmy Carter's
soldiers.
pretty low. You gotta be careful here. Oh, Jimmy Carter ult. Team Fusco. Genji might be able to go down.
Oh, wow. Genji is...
That Lucio came out and helped. That was the difference in that fight there.
That boy Wheezy.
Ooh, did they get a sleep?
I think they almost did.
That was
Oh,
very good.
they fall. Jimmy Carter
This
takes
is
the
huge.
right moment.
This is huge. Hyacinth goes in with.
They're gonna...
Genji
we
Blade.
drop the beat, but we get 2 kills before it goes off.
That is pretty good.
We are going to win this
Lucio
fight.
can go down. Jake Yu, possibly.
We're going to pop Visor just to
Yep,
make sure
just to
we get it.
this point. Yep.
And,
We're also
Queen
staggering the
falls.
tank pretty good, so got a lot of time here.
Yeah, staggering the tank and their Genji,
Yeah.
the Genji guy. So we have Tree.
We do
I
have
think there's a
Tree
pretty
Almighty,
good chance we take this point.
the tree of life.
Oh, we got the pedestal up, and we're taking the high ground. I
Mhm.
like this positioning from Montana. Leave the Doom down. He's hypermobile, and take the high ground against everyone else. Dark Fox does take a big chunk, but healed up almost immediately. Queen goes in.
Holy. Everybody's
Trying to get extra. Youngbloods falls on the backside. Raspberry gets low. Does get killed by Jimmy Carter. Tyson the
JQ.
Eczema.
We treat on point for survivability.
Hauser dies.
This JQ is just picking one by one.
Yeah, and Jimmy Carter lasts alive with no supports on point. Doing their best to contest and hope Youngbloods can get here. But they are going to cap.
That'll...
And that's it. Montana.
Yeah.
What? They won the first point.
They did win the first point.
And then everything from then onwards was just not vintage
going their
Montana
way,
Maroon.
yeah.
So that is our first loss in playoffs that is not to a one of our own teams.
That's true.
So
another play of the game here from the Allocade.
Yeah, they're just so good at Genji. Holy smoke.
That DPI's got to be like 8 million.
Yeah.
For the amount of movement that that thing has.
And yeah, that is all
that's
for
gonna
us
be it.
today. 3-0 sweep against Montana, Southeastern Oklahoma.